All right. Good night, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Azer and Kevin's Tech Adventures. On tonight's episode, we're tackling Assignment 1 for GUI programming, in which we were assigned to create 5 widgets and connect them. So this assignment was in order to explain to us how signals and slots work. So let's take it away, Kevin.
Yes. So the first example that we have here is that we use a spin box and we also connected it to a progress bar. So we did that by using a function connect um, from the QObject class, and we used a spin box. So when we change the value, you could also see the value being changed in the progress bar. We did that by using QSpinBox and QProgressBar from the QSpinBox class. We used the signal value change. And from the QProgressBar, we use the slot set value. So when we change the value in the QSpinBox, you could also see it changing in the progress bar. So that's how we were able to connect these two widgets.
Okay, awesome. So our next 2 widgets are dial and value. So dial is actually a widget that comes from the Q dial class. So as Kevin is demonstrating right now on the screen, its signal has the function value change. This actually does come from the Q dial class as well. So, and this connects actually to the slot of value. Value actually comes from the Q LCD number class. So its slot actually has the value display, which also comes from the QLCD number class. So when we connect signal and slots, when when our dials event changes, it also causes the slots event to change along in real time with it. So that's how we connected these 2 widgets.
All right. So the third example we have here is you see this text on here. This says rate this app by using the slider and the number 0. So these are actually Q labels, and we connected it to a slider. So if we move the slider, you could see the value changing at the very end. We did this by connecting the signal value change again from the slider. We connected it to the slot from the QLabel class set number. That's why you could see the number being changed. And then the other widget is
Okay, the next widget we have is button and message. Button is actually just a Q button object. And sorry, button as actually comes from a Q push button class. So this actually uses the signal clicked, which also comes from the Q button class, and connects to message, which is our Q message box. Its slot contains the execute function, which also comes from the Q message box class. So as you can see, when we actually click the click me button, it opens up the window which says button was clicked.
all right. And the last example that we have here is also another Q push button. What this does is when you click on it, it signals for this entire window to close. So that is it. These are the 5 examples that we would have here that demonstrate how we could use the connect function to connect 2 widgets. It shows the concept of signal and slots.
Awesome. Thank you for watching. This has been another episode of Acer and Kevin's Computer Adventures. We'll catch you on next week's episode. Remember to like and subscribe. Catch you guys later. Bye.